Okay, so recently got inspired to rebuild my Blue Goblet Tavern. Um, this is just a bit south and a little west of Glenwood's End. Um, so yeah, here we go. I had this on my private server, but I let it lapse and just never rebuilt it. And Tariff something or other, I forget his name, and I am so sorry. He's just really kind of rekindled my love for the building aspect ever since like 4.0 came out. You can see little, you know, braziers over different places, everything else. So what I'm going to do is show what my Blue Tavern Inn used to look like. I've added new materials like new tables and whatnot and new lights, but yeah, this is prior to the Hollow Halls update, and this is pretty much just the materials and everything else that existed back then. And this is before, you know, the Crypt Keeper and everything. So, um, yeah, these were the torches I had and roughly about the places I had them. Um, yeah, I had firefly lights just because I really liked them. My mom's flowers. I kind of redid this is where I originally had the crop area, but I broadened it a little bit. May have added some extra stuff, but yeah, it's I think it's 512 flax flowers. Um, for my last video, my mom's favorite color was blue. But yeah, you zone in, repair, drop off your furs, and get them started. Um, and then you come in. Again, updated tables and stuff. Lots of farming silver. Oh, thanks to the new updates and everything, I no longer have to carry like 6 pickaxes. I can just go pick and pick and pick until I get everything I want. So Emily's over here. I used to have her set up here. Oh, something else. You'll notice she doesn't have the bed icon over her head. Her bed is still anchored in Glenwood End. I just summoned her here. So as long as they've got a roof over their head and you have them, you can, from what I understand and what I'm discovering, you can have their bed wherever you want. You just have to click your summoning stick to anchor them to a bed. But Cade up here, he used to have all his building stuff up here. I transferred stuff from Glenwood in just because I wanted to give you guys a rough idea. If it looks a bit sparse, it's because I used to have my magical chests. Like, this is where I would keep all my lumber and stuff. But yeah, Cade's up here. Emily. And then I've got the blacksmith out here and all his stuff. I built him a roof. Last time it was like shingles or whatever, but this time I just left it clay roof tiles. And this is a new addition, which we'll discuss in a moment. Then down here is where I had Balthazar, and I had this as a trapdoor, but I really like, you know, the boreal wooden door. So instead of a trapdoor, I just added that. But yeah, this is all his stuff. And this I had like extra, like if I didn't like aesthetically, if I didn't like the way the tools looked, I just put everything in here. This is one of the new fireplaces. This is this is basically making sure everything in here gets the warmth for sleeping. And 85, if you look at the top left, you'll see my comfort level is 85. That's higher than Glenwood's End. I haven't updated all of the furniture yet. But this is a restroom. Thought it would be cool to have a couple candles. I sunk the tub into the shower, kind of like I did at Glenwood's End, and I'll probably, I think I had like a couple of bookshelves or something in here. But Tariff has plants, like house plants all over everything. I think that's a really cool look for a bathroom, so I'm going to be doing that. This was food storage, and you know, there were my storage chests, and here were food storage. But yeah, this is a sink, and then I put a kettle on top of the fireplace. Yeah, just filling in space. Then in here, this was one of my first spaces after Glenwood's End collapsed. So this was where I kept all my honey. Always had the idea for honey and mead. I'm missing some blocks that I need to fill in. And then, you know, I'm probably going to be putting some chairs out here for a nice sitting area. And I see a lot of people, I'm glad that we had the same idea, making this the main suite, the main bedroom. This was always what I had here. I'm probably gonna, I saw, again, Tariff. Oh, and I'm missing a block. That bugs me. I'm gonna fix that, because, yeah. I'm missing another block. Oh, and part of the, oh, I'm so mad. Anyway, actually, let's turn the lights back on. But yeah, I saw a lot of people using this as like the main bedroom. Yeah, this is kind of how I had it set up. But I like the steel candles. They give off a lot more light, and I closed up the trapdoor area up there. Oh, and this is where I have my hunter. All her stuff over here. And I like her to have like more natural stuff, so I gave her like firefly lights. You know, another sitting area up here, and this is the first in bedroom. This is very, this is like 99% exactly how I had it set up. And then this is the second one. This is also about 99%, and I also closed that off up there because there is a grapple point. And pardon me. And excuse me. I saw somebody like combine the area up there, and I ended up doing the same thing, like, and then seeing her video. I forget her name, but she had a tower up on top. It was really cool. So that is now why I have this staircase. And this is probably what took me the longest to build, just because so much trial and error, and you know what, it sucked. But yeah, I did it. This is my staircase. There's clay back here now, and more lights back here, and I really dig the rain. I just think that's really cool. But yeah, here's my mom's flowers. I used to have all the honey back here, and I need to, I guess, fill in the dirt a little more. And then this stairwell, and then I created this, the top floor. I used to have, I haven't furnished it yet, and I haven't really decided what to do, but I had this kind of just as a, I don't even remember what it was. So I made it into a bedroom. This was always the trophy room. This is, like below here is where the main floor is, and yeah. Anyway, trophies are up here, fireplace. I'm probably going to turn this into like a VIP suite type deal. Yeah, this is my lag. This is my Blue Goblet Inn. I am totally gonna bogart some of Tariff's ideas. He built like an external house, like a completely different building out here, but there's lots of clay and everything, and this may or may not be a taste of things to come, potentially, maybe, quite possibly. I ended up going from like 28 to 29 just mining. I was like, hey, that's kind of interesting. So now I have like 500 extra copper bars and stuff. But yeah, I made a like nice wooden platform for this, and instead of trying to rake, I just can't be bothered. I know a lot more about building than I did the first time, so I just put farming soil down, on top of wooden planks. But let's see, I'll show you guys the roof, and I think that will be it. I don't have a whole lot of features on this one. I am definitely going to be building like a bathhouse hot tub type deal. Oh wait, I can't get there through here. Oops. I guess I should have just come out here, huh? Anyway, so yeah, I rebuilt the roof again. Thankfully, since, I mean, trial and error so much from last time, I knew exactly what to do and my limitations and the limitations of the game. I rebuilt the chimney. If you look, you see fire coming up. It's really simple to do. You just stick torches down in there. And again, credit goes to DeLindsay Gaming, showing me how to like bury stuff in other stuff very simply. Yeah. So bring out the hammer. So you have that little white dot in the center. You can remove a single block, and your whatever you're putting your item will be anchored on that white dot. So you can, let's see if I can do it right now. So you can remove a dot, sink your thingy in there, and then hit the Y button to put it back, and it will enclose it. It's really cool. But yeah, I rebuilt the, I hate this. So I'm seeing like I need to remove this wooden tile, or I need to remove this clay tile and re-put it back in. And that will get rid of the wooden thing there and there. But yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like rebuilt. I can't, it's just too tedious to find the right combination of where the block needs to be in order to get it to go all the way across. I can't even be bothered anymore. But yeah, there's lots of room to put stuff. Yeah, you can see my build line all the way down there. And I don't remember where exactly it goes, but it goes really far into this mountain, so there may or may not be some Tariff-inspired buildings of that nature coming in for the next update. Well, not update, but next video. Because, yeah, I redid Glenwood's End and completed it, and he just made me want to redo my Blue Goblet End, because this is one of my first builds after Glenwood's End build bug. Anyway, yeah, I can't talk. Sorry, it's late. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, this is to document where I work in case, you know, the worst happens, medical issues, but, you know, it is what it is. This way everybody can see what it looks like, and I just think that's cool. I am gonna redo it with like more modern materials, like update 4.0 materials, probably build my new house out of boreal wood and the brick version of this. It looks really neat. Anyway, thanks guys.